Epictetus, one of the titans of Stoic thought, wisely remarked, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." These simple yet profound words reflect the essence of meaningful conversations. Stoicism, through its myriad teachings, offers a compass directing us toward balanced and meaningful interactions. Today, we embark on a journey to uncover 7 topics it might be prudent to sidestep in our dialogues, enhancing our ability to engage more thoughtfully and serenely in the world around us. Before we begin, please like the video to support the spread of Stoic philosophy. If you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend doing so and activating the notification bell to stay updated with new content. Subject number 1. Other people's flaws. We have all been there, at a gathering during a coffee break or in a digital chat group, where the conversation shifts from casual banter to discussing someone's actions, choices, or character. The allure of gossip is powerful, but what do we truly achieve by indulging in it? At its core, gossip distracts us from our personal growth journey and sows seeds of negativity. Consider a family dinner where Aunt Martha's perennial lateness becomes the evening's gossip, or think about those office moments when colleagues gather to murmur about someone's attire. These conversations might offer a fleeting sense of camaraderie or superiority, but ultimately erode trust and companionship. A common misconception is that discussing others' flaws makes us more vigilant about our own. However, it often does the opposite, making us complacent about our internal growth. Instead, channeling that energy toward understanding our own behaviors and attitudes is far more rewarding. Marcus Aurelius's words resonate here. "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be one." Demonstrating virtue in our actions and words is far more enriching than partaking in gossip. Next time you find yourself in such a situation, consider steering the conversation toward a more positive topic, or simply choose to listen without contributing. This preserves your peace of mind and subtly encourages a more uplifting environment. By refraining from discussing others' flaws, we make a proactive choice to foster positivity, trust, and growth within ourselves and our circles. Subject number 2, your personal wealth or lack thereof. In our digital age, where social media often presents displays of affluence and curated success, discussing personal wealth or the lack thereof has become a precarious territory. On one side, there's pressure to keep up with the Joneses. On the other, a fear of being perceived as lacking. Beneath these discussions lie turbulent emotions: envy, pride, insecurity, or even despair. Imagine being at a gathering where friends discuss recent vacations. One visited the Maldives, another explored Paris. Listening to their tales, you feel a pang, perhaps because you couldn't afford a vacation or chose to save for something else. The immediate reaction might be to justify your choices defensively or share a past experience to level the playing field. Alternatively, if you've recently received a significant raise, you might feel tempted to share your success. Yet, as you do, you notice subtle shifts in body language, a friend's downcast eyes, another's polite but distant smile. Suddenly, a light-hearted gathering takes on a different hue. Epictetus wisely noted, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." True wealth is not materialistic affluence, but a state of contentment. It's about appreciating what we have rather than yearning for what we don't. While sharing and celebrating success is wonderful, it's essential to tread with sensitivity, ensuring we don't inadvertently sow seeds of inadequacy or discontent. Feeling content with our financial status, regardless of societal standards, is empowering. It frees us from the emotional roller coaster of constant comparison. Cultivate a stoic approach to wealth by reflecting on your relationship with money. Does discussing it bring genuine joy, or is it a quest for validation? Recognizing this can guide our conversations toward more authentic and harmonious exchanges. After all, true richness lies not in our bank accounts, but in the depth of our relationships, the quality of our character, and the tranquility of our souls. Subject number 3. Past grievances. Carrying the weight of past grievances is like hauling a heavy backpack on a long journey. The more you hold on to, the harder your journey becomes. It's natural to remember wrongs committed against us, whether major betrayals or minor slights. However, constantly discussing or reliving these grievances not only intensifies the burden, but also prevents us from fully experiencing the present moment. Imagine a childhood friend, Alice, with whom you've shared countless memories. Yet, one summer, due to a misunderstanding, she missed your birthday party, an event you eagerly anticipated together. Years have passed, and you've had numerous happy occasions since then, but every time you meet, the shadow of that missed party looms large. Instead of celebrating the present friendship, the conversations often circle back to that one grievance, preventing the relationship from blossoming further. Seneca offers a valuable perspective. The greatest remedy for anger is delay. Instead of impulsively reacting to wrongs and cementing them in our memory, giving ourselves time to process and reflect allows us to approach the situation with a clearer, more balanced mind. With time, many grievances that seemed monumental often lose their intensity. By continuously discussing past grievances, we inadvertently keep the wound fresh, preventing it from healing. It's not about forgetting or undermining one's feelings, but consciously choosing not to let past events dictate our present emotions and conversations. Recognize the power and freedom in forgiveness and letting go. Releasing grievances unburdens our souls and opens up space for more positive experiences and relationships. In essence, while discussing past grievances can feel momentarily validating, true growth and peace come from introspection, understanding, and ultimately releasing them. The past can be a teacher, but it shouldn't be the driver of our present journey. Subject number 4. Predicting the future. The human mind, with its incredible imagination and analytical prowess, has always been captivated by the idea of predicting the future. From deciphering patterns in nature to seeking answers in the stars, our ancestors tried to unveil what lies ahead. Today, in our age of data and algorithms, that quest continues. Yet while foresight and planning are commendable, obsessively trying to predict every twist and turn can become an exhausting, often anxiety-ridden endeavor. Consider Maya, a young woman about to graduate from university. The possibilities are vast, but so are the uncertainties. Every dinner conversation with family turns into speculation about job prospects, potential cities to move to, and the economy's future. Friends constantly discuss potential career paths, comparing prospects and probabilities. As a result, Maya feels overwhelming pressure and anxiety, not from the present, but from the myriad unpredictable futures. Seneca's observation is poignant. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. While it's practical and wise to be informed and prepared, constantly discussing and speculating about an uncertain future can magnify imagined challenges, turning them into looming threats. More often than not, many of these predicted scenarios never come to pass, or if they do, they are rarely as daunting as our minds amplified them to be. Stoicism teaches us the value of embracing the present moment instead of getting lost in the maze of what-ifs. It's about grounding ourselves in the what is. While we can't control every facet of the future, we can control our actions and responses in the present. By reducing the time spent on endless speculations, we can redirect our energies toward actionable, meaningful steps that align with our values and goals. While discussing potential futures can be enlightening, striking a balance is essential. The true beauty of life lies not in predicting every sunset and sunrise, but in marveling at the present moment, confident in our ability to adapt and thrive, come what may. Subject number 5. Petty controversies. The magnetic pull of controversy is deeply woven into our social interactions. It caters to our innate curiosity and desire for connection, even if it's over topics that, in the grand scheme of things, might seem insignificant. Such controversies might appear harmless at first glance, yet their insidious nature lies in their ability to consume our mental bandwidth and divert our focus from matters of genuine substance. Consider Jenna, an ambitious young writer. On a bright Sunday morning, she settles down to pen a few chapters of her novel. However, a buzzing notification draws her attention to a trending topic on social media, a debate over a celebrity's new hairstyle. She reads a comment, then another, formulates a reply, and soon finds herself descending down a rabbit hole of opinions and counter-opinions. Hours later, the page she intended to fill with her creativity remains blank, her initial enthusiasm a distant memory. Extrapolating from Jenna's experience, it's easy to see the broader implications. These minor distractions, if allowed to persist, can accumulate, morphing into significant obstacles in our personal and professional lives. They shift our conversations, dominate our free time, and, more worryingly, begin to shape our self-worth and perception based on fleeting, often shallow metrics. Epictetus offers guidance here. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. While we cannot always control the influx of controversies in our environment, we hold the reins regarding our engagement. By consciously choosing where we direct our attention, we reclaim our mental space, ensuring that it's reserved for endeavors that align with our aspirations and values. To cultivate discernment, start with self-awareness. Regularly evaluate your motivations behind participating in a controversy. Is it out of genuine interest or mere habit? Curate your information sources, ensuring that what you consume aligns with your goals and values. Immerse yourself in discussions of depth and substance, steering clear of ephemeral whirlpools that seek to draw you in. The journey toward discernment is continuous, but with each conscious decision, we move closer to a life characterized by depth, purpose, and clarity. In the words of Marcus Aurelius, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Elevate your thoughts, and the quality of your life will follow suit. Subject number 6. Excessive self-promotion. In an era where digital platforms have given everyone a stage, self-promotion has become an art form. Whether it's sharing professional achievements on LinkedIn, posting vacation photos on Instagram, or tweeting about a recent success, showcasing our best selves has never been easier. While sharing our accomplishments is a natural part of social interaction, the line between healthy self-expression and excessive self-promotion can sometimes blur. Consider Raj, a skilled software developer who recently completed a challenging project. His sense of accomplishment leads him to share a detailed post on his professional network, highlighting the technical hurdles he overcame. Initially, his post garners positive feedback, but over time, Raj finds himself constantly updating his profile with every minor achievement, each new skill, and every client commendation. What began as genuine sharing slowly morphs into a relentless quest for validation, overshadowing the quality of his interactions with others. Excessive self-promotion, while initially gratifying, can have unintended consequences. It may create perceptions of arrogance or insensitivity and, more importantly, can distance us from the intrinsic value of our achievements. As Epictetus observed, it is impossible for a man to learn what he thinks he already knows. When we focus too heavily on broadcasting our successes, we risk stunting our growth, becoming less open to new knowledge and experiences. Reflecting on our motivations is crucial. Are we sharing to inspire and connect, or are we seeking validation to bolster our self-esteem? By realigning our intentions, we can foster more authentic and meaningful interactions. Celebrate your achievements, but balance them with humility and a genuine interest in others' experiences. Engage in conversations that reflect mutual growth and learning, not just self-promotion. In this light, self-awareness becomes the cornerstone of balanced self-expression. Cultivate a sense of accomplishment that doesn't rely solely on external validation. Remember Marcus Aurelius's words, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury." Instead of retaliating against perceived slights with boastfulness, embrace a quiet confidence that speaks through actions rather than words. Subject number 7, negative self-talk. We are often our harshest critics. Negative self-talk, those incessant whispers of self-doubt and criticism, can profoundly affect our mental well-being and overall life satisfaction. Engaging in conversations where we constantly undermine our abilities or downplay our achievements not only affects our self-perception, but also influences how others perceive and interact with us. Consider Sarah, an accomplished artist who often dismisses her work as just a hobby. At gatherings, when friends and family praise her latest exhibit, she responds with self-deprecating remarks, minimizing her talent and effort. Over time, these remarks shape how others see her work, not as the masterpieces they are, but as mere pastimes. This negative self-talk diminishes her confidence, making her hesitant to pursue larger opportunities. Epictetus's teaching, "First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do," emphasizes the power of self-perception in shaping our reality. Negative self-talk is not only self-limiting, but can also create a feedback loop of diminished expectations and missed opportunities. Transforming our internal dialogue is crucial for personal growth and fulfillment. Start by recognizing negative patterns in your self-talk. Challenge these thoughts with evidence of your achievements and strengths. Replace self-deprecation with constructive self-reflection and positive affirmations. Celebrate your successes, however small, and acknowledge your progress. In conversations, strive for authenticity and self-respect. Share your experiences and achievements with humility and confidence, without resorting to self-doubt or excessive modesty. By cultivating a balanced, positive internal dialogue, you create a foundation for meaningful and uplifting interactions with others. As Marcus Aurelius wisely noted, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. By nurturing positive, constructive self-talk, we enhance our self-worth and enrich our relationships and experiences. Navigating the intricate dance of conversations requires awareness, intention, and a touch of wisdom from the Stoics. By steering clear of topics that detract from our growth and peace, we pave the way for more meaningful and fulfilling interactions. Whether it's avoiding gossip, refraining from excessive self-promotion, or silencing negative self-talk, each conscious choice brings us closer to a life of tranquility and purpose. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If you found value in this exploration, please like and share this video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more insights on living a meaningful life inspired by Stoic philosophy. Until next time, may your conversations be thoughtful, your actions intentional, and your life serene.